Psst. Hey, look at the screen. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Alright, you good. Now you know what's going on. Enjoy the VOD. Alright, let's actually get into the story before Remote Play decides to hit me with a baseball bat.
And it will.
It will. I'm expecting it. I don't have a helmet, but I'm expecting it. Not as much as I'd imagine.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you.
Llama!
Hey there, Llama. We're back.
She praying. How have things been these past few days? My reading comprehension skills have not gotten better since then. Oh shit!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least.
Something happened at EA and even American McGee isn't true. Ayo?
Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day.
That's nice to hear.
It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner.
Hey, you did it at
I've been
all.
focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place.
Hey.
And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us,
Oh,
I
yeah.
should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Yes! Thanks for remembering!
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
Oh, right, the Phantom.
I've
Phantom
tried
Menace.
asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
No, we got none.
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
Ding, 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 ding. God, this statue's very pretty. I can't believe
I think
Venti's
I've got the
statue
gist
got
of it.
power crept.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves.
We will.
In any case, please, come this way.
I want to take her hand in marriage. She's so pretty. Moon marrow time. We ever found Flins again? No. Not yet. At least I don't think not yet. Oh no.
What do you see?
Is that us falling? This is nod-krai? This all looks familiar.
Oh my gosh.
Wow! Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, wait, that's our spaceship! I'm still not over the fact that it's a spaceship. It's the pull system!
Is it over already?
They started it!
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we know where our spaceship landed in nod-krai, near Star Sand Shal, or so seems. Oh no. Let me be a cryptid. I think I would be a hilarious cryptid. If you don't lock your doors at night, all of your pizza will be gone in the middle of the night. Because Blue would have stolen it. So you have to make a nice little offering, put some pizza slices out in the front yard. The flowers change color. These flowers are a reflection of the damsel's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Oh my god, that's right.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we must check if she's doing okay first.
Yeah, because the flowers are white
See you
now.
later then.
The flowers only turn white when she's weak as hell. That's worrisome. Oh, here. Oh man, the flowers are still white over here. Gutar! Okay. We got some Moonfall Silvers for you. Guitar? She's not even singing, that's worrisome. Usually she'd be singing by now.
Oh, she doesn't look so good.
How do we fix...
Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Oh god.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power
She's so pretty, she really is.
within you.
The moon marrow.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Well...
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her? After living in relationships of mutual benefit for so long? Aww. That's actually
I
really fucking
might
sad.
need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Ooh, cutscene. Ooh.
Back to Earth. My thanks.
That was so pretty. She looks like Lilia from Yes! Yes! I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say anything. She kind of reminds me of Lilia with long hair.
She does.
Yeah.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Oh, she twirling, so she must be. She's stepping up the heel game, I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
Significantly,
What did you do? Or maybe what did I do?
the moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark.
Oh.
It is harmless, and will fade over time.
Oh.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back?
We sure we want to do that?
It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
Actually, yeah, that's
It
a
is
good
the
point.
remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Arya?
Oh, it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already?
Didn't know it was
Mama
Arya.
just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
Wait, so the song
And
at the
she is
beginning of
correct.
Genshin.
When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within.
Oh.
That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Lama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense. Lilia could be Columbina's brother, Lamau. True? True? Oh my god, they both would be little shits together. Let's be for real now.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself,
Huh?
her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kuchar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
This false sky is really fucking everything.
Time on count this up. We have the eternal moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the frost moon's marrow inside you then?
I kind of...
No,
Oh.
it can only form after the moon goddess is dead.
Oh.
Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the frost moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I doubt that's the same thing. Oh, shit. Ah! My croissant! There we go. I almost knocked it over.
You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else?
I mean... Everyone keeps fucking asking her for shit and not thinking of how she feels. I mean, I would want to pass that shit off too.
Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it,
Okay.
nor does it desire to come to me.
Oh.
And what does that mean?
Wait, it's
When I came into contact with its power,
never how she's
I
doing.
sensed
It's
a
always
kind
can you
of-
help? Yep.
rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Did we just become a moon goddess by complete fucking accident? Wait a minute, we didn't sign up for this. Wait. Wait.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
Her face.
Sure that's gonna be okay? Well, I did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine.
I mean, she's a
It's
goddess.
the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow,
The wild
We're
hunt.
screwed. The moon goddess is
Speak
less
of
god
that
now.
phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Eh?
Huh? Is it really?
Eh? People are gonna be asking Trevor for even more things. No! No! We just got out of people asking us for shit constantly. Now it's gonna be even more! We can't win. We need to rest. We need to, don't make us a goddess, please. Please. We can't even get paid as a goddess. This is bullshit. We don't even get paid now. We don't even get paid now.
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui.
Oh yeah?
He hailed from Conria,
Uh-oh.
gaining abyssal power during the cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Are you fucking serious? Is that the motherfucker who's been trying to get our shit? Hail from Conria, gained abyssal power during the cataclysm. I wonder if this is one of the original sinners in that case. The ones that fucked Conria over. I'm putting my money on it.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The RERIR of Solnari.
It's actually one of the 5 sinners. It's actually one of the 5 fucking sinners. I called it! I fucking called it! I know my lore. I did a little reading. My 2 brain cells worked for once in tandem. I can't believe it's one of the 5 sinners though. Jesus. Wait, so is he part of the Fatui? To be fair, we did a lot of digging. That is true. We did do a lot of digging.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Oh, wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is RERIR, one of the 5?
Oh, we're so fucked. We're so...
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
No?
Why would they say that?
Wait, is it obvious?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Huh?
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
I hope we find out her real name eventually.
Either way,
She deserves that
following
much.
his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
He could be split in
Just think
many
that we're
pieces.
up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all.
I don't know what the fuck
And
was
even
going on then.
he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
Sure.
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the wild hunt.
Here's Dane when we
too.
need him. For real!
Did you just laugh?
No.
You liar.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
Rather have
If
us as a
Tui
target than
intelligence
anyone
is
else.
to be believed, RERIR would prevail even if all of nod-krai were to stand against him.
Okay, we just gotta kill him then.
Perhaps something
How?
restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in nod-krai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
That was quick.
I'm surprised she actually agreed that fast.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it.
Okay.
Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Yeah, I like her too. So what fucking happened? This is what we saw before, only clearer. It seems we landed safely, at least. Bruh. We had a big fucking mess, bro. That's a pretty ship. A lot of time appears to have passed. Nobody found it, really? We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Ether get out, I wonder? Wait, is that Ether? But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been open yet. Okay, so that's what I was going to point out earlier. Did you notice when this thing was falling, there was another piece right under it?
Yeah. I did notice that.
Yeah. I wonder if he was, like, ejected out by accident.
I wonder.
Where is this?
What, we playing this now?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
So this must have been the point where the cataclysm was about to happen. Because Aether's coming in to grab us like he said he did.
What? spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed.
He must have been ejected out or something. It's like something must have happened on the ship to where he somehow disconnected. Maybe they got hit and he just happened to be on that part where it got chipped off.
Possibly.
But there's got to be a reason why he probably did. That's probably what caused his memory loss for like a little bit too. Like his temporary amnesia. And Lumine just kind of stayed in that spaceship all that time until the Conria disaster happened. That's when he came to find her, and then that's probably what led to the beginning of Genshin. Meaning, the twin we're playing as literally just woke up, and shit was already going down. That is the worst way to wake up. Oh my god.
No one left the ship during that time, but Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Girl, you're gonna make me hungry. Stop it. There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But as Nefer said, there'll be nothing to investigate if nod-krai is destroyed first. We can go to the crash site where the spaceship is? Oh, I was wondering.
Alright. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with...
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
What shall we offer?
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki.
To the spaceship!
Like
I'm gonna head there
this.
as soon as... Ooh. Oh!
Ooh, looks like a shield.
That's cool! This feels so soft and gentle. Just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Thank you.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that. I wonder if we're... You know, I'm not gonna say that because it's not part of the 7 elements here, but I was just gonna like spitball and say, what if we got lunar power? That'd be pretty cool. Thanks for teaching me that.
Always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you like taken a walk outside or something?
It'd probably be best if she didn't.
I dislike strangers.
You know what, Columbina? I like you. I like you. Hungry, you say? You so gonna have to use it immediately after leaving her here, I bet. But honestly, I bet we're probably gonna have to do it. And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Once this whole business with the wild hunt is over, let's go out for a walk.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
Keyword being might.
I will consider it.
Okay.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Do we have like a blanket to put over her, eh? Starstand Showl. I remember someone mentioning that it's like a big hole in the side of the mountain. I'm guessing that's it, actually.
Wow, yeah.
They probably hit it to me. Was hoping to see it. Yeah. They might have like had it to where it's not here because it probably would have been a huge spoiler for people who accidentally came across it. Because I did come across this this cave prior. Now that I know the context of it, it's like that's really way more important than I thought it was. Me eating all the berries we got. Ah. You relate the gist of your conversation.
The RERIR of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
Give it a second. There we go.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of nod-krai. But if this RERIR is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one. Oh great, now we're in a horror movie.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis.
Good luck with that.
We have our own reasons to protect nod-krai, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Is it now? It's not your style, huh? I guess it's not your style so much that you ended up wanting to leave people in Inazuma to fucking die when they asked for help, yeah? Sorry, I'm not gonna let that shit go.
I know, that was just cool.
That was some bullshit. They're, like, I swear these writers are kind of taking the piss. When it comes to being like, Traveler wouldn't do that. Flashback to Inazuma, they fucking would. There we go.
Yeah. Things might... Exactly. Whatever the case, as it happens, we have our...
Thank you.
Whoops.
The Frost Moon Scions will stand with
Because
you to
her
prevent
lover,
this crisis.
she
as
wanted to
best
give her
we can.
lover, oh, she wanted her lover to give us the travel permit, which I was so happy to have. Honestly, yeah.
In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this RERIR, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? And F is sure to help us.
Never to be seen again for one fucking room. I'm still not over that. Why haven't there at all?
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Exactly.
Listen, we've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Ooh, I didn't see these big thingies. 100%. Scaramouche
Threat
would have
level
wiped the floor with us.
Exceeds expectations.
Pewee, doesn't matter if he's the RERIR Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens.
What a bet?
You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters,
Mini
right?
game party
But
wipe,
Rir's
true.
super fast.
Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
I know,
You're not
sweetheart.
taking this seriously at all, are you?
Anyways, firepower is not a concern.
I know,
See
it's
those canisters
so
over
cute.
there? That's all concentrated kubaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town.
Damn.
More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
Can we test that out?
Sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Of course!
I know's out for
This
blood.
is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of nod-krai, heck, all of Shniznai will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the wild hunt's movements.
Sure, travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating
Oh.
the wild hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
What?
Remember that Sosi guy, the ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we work together closely. And even then, only just now.
Dude, I liked him too!
Send Anafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
Dude, I liked that NPC. What the hell, Genshin?
He seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's Sergeant Majors.
What the
His
fuck?
character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Then how the fuck is he dead in his office?
That makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt? Is RERIR actually afraid of the cat? Actually.
Hey! What do you mean, actually?
Sorry, I know.
Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Flynn.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Anafa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
Okay.
Alright. We'll see you later.
Yeah, let's go see Flynn's. He must have some information, right? Right? I can't believe they got rid of, like, a decent NPC. I hate it here. It's so pretty. That must be a Ratnik over there.
Must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that rat guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Me to my friend watching Attack on Titan for the first time. Don't get attached to anyone. That's so fucking true, though. Oh my god, it's so fucking true. Attack on Titan's like the biggest example of don't get ever attached to any character. They will die.
Might as well try
Oh shit,
using
never.
blood from a stone.
Never. When did you?
Well, she's in charge of.
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yeah, while we were passing by the crumb cake craft shop. Crumb cake. I was trying to save the heartbreak and failed. No! You tried. That's all that matters is that you tried.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well.
This is bad.
Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
I'm kind of worried. What if the guy we talked to, like, the NPC we really like that is dead now, what if he's been dead this entire time and it was just the Wild Hunt fucking with us to figure out the canon? I sincerely hope that's not the case. But what if? I'm scared.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
No, don't do that!
Just follow me.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Do we look like guests?
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
Paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Damn, alright. Okay, I'll take that. And I go. New friend? I'm not getting attention to anyone. You briefly relate the information about the, to Nefer. This isn't... Oh, no! His body's still there!
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared. His
body is still there. Holy fuck, alright. Yeah, I'm kind of fucking speechless. His body is still there. Oh my god. I would have thought they at least got him to an autopsy right, like, at this point. Hi, Somni. Hi.
Well, hi, Somni.
Looking mighty comfy this evening. Welcome to the stream. An NPC we actually liked is dead, apparently. Thank you.
Shishik, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Yeah, please fill us in.
Greetings. If you would allow me.
Red eyes and
the murder happened
light
not long
hair.
ago.
He's not gonna last long.
The sergeant major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.
Eh?
We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
Uh-oh. Does everyone have an eye covering bag? I guess so. I guess that's the style here. Guess we investigated around the body. We're investigating dead body. Whoa! I know, dead body jump scare. Was not expecting that in Genshin. But also a spear, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I really don't like where this is going. I sincerely hope my hypothesis is vastly wrong. I hope it's a red herring. I hope it's a red herring.
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been RERIR in disguise, like how he turned into ether.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident.
Oh god.
Specifically, that Flins was seen entering and leaving this place in
Uh-oh.
the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Okay, no, no, this has got to be like...
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
No! Oh!
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now.
I don't want to believe it's him.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also
I'll
had
vouch for
no
my boy,
disagreements
true.
with the sergeant major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
At most, he would spook
But
him. At most.
neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor.
Uh-oh.
So we are looking for him at present.
Alright.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Oh, man. Agree. No, Flins is innocent. He was framed. I'm calling it now. He was framed.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed.
My boy's not a
We know that
murderer.
This Flint's could have been RERIR in disguise.
Oh,
But
maybe.
we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah, he said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
The first time I met Flins, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern, some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power was something similar to abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flins might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or RERIR in disguise?
It's gotta be the latter.
Yeah. What reason would Flint have to murder Sosie anyway?
He was playing TCG.
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if he were RERIR, though, his motives would just be as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, barring identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, RERIR may have already killed Flint long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
I refuse to believe that. He's playable. He can't be dead. He's playable. I damn it. Regardless, we have to find him.
Yes, That is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Oh, this is a chase.
Steady now. Our friends should be back soon.
Okay.
We tracked him down to a beach north of Masha
I was about to say maybe a beach.
The wild hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Good point. That's a good point.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
If he's dead and playable, so we can get Signora. True.
I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal RERIR's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people.
That'd be playing into his hands, though.
Hey, why are you laughing?
Because then everyone would be way too weary of each other, and that would cause people to not work with each other. Which is what we don't need right now.
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos.
100% everyone would get sus and not work together. Absolutely.
Some may trust Flins on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give RERIR more opportunities to capitalize on.
Ding ding ding.
And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
Bingo.
Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then. You just gotta find Flins. Flins!
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of RERIR, nor trust in Flins too lightly.
Okay.
This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within wild hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Ooh.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
Thank you, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Fuck you, Nefer.
Hey, you!
That better be a joke. That better be a joke, ma'am. Ma'am, I have nothing in my account. What you mean? Ma'am!
Flins!
Whoa! Fog's really rolling it. Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see!
Oh, the lantern is on us.
Yay!
Monsters!
Silence!
Was that a deer I just saw? Well, okay, that's the
Monster
effect.
was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again.
Oh.
There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Huh. Very sussy indeed.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that?
That's not Flins.
Is that really him?
That's not Flins.
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern!
How? How? I guess we're playing Alan Wake? Why can't I not run? Begone, thought. Okay. The fuck is going on, Flins? What the hell?
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
You're a fool.
Hey!
You again.
What do you mean you again? First time we met you, motherfucker.
What the? It's stronger than before.
Oh wait, never mind, yeah.
Lantern, no!
Ooh, it's gonna try. Grab it! No! Yes! Oh, she's purifying it. There you go. Refilled. Let's fucking go!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Oh, yep. Wow. That had me on the edge of my seat.
You were tangling with RERIR out here all by yourself.
Damn.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the wild hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Man's been fighting for how long now? He needs a nap.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
So he was calling for help then.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't understand it either, just my constitution, I think. Get him some juice!
An enviable constitution it is.
He needs some milk.
A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios.
Oh.
And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern.
And that was a big mistake.
Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident. And discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
He actually nerfed himself.
That's what RERIR claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after.
He is quite
then.
pretty. I agree.
I concur. And here's the kicker.
He's very pretty.
Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times. Though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
Wait, was he actually torn asunder? Because if that's so, he's trying to piece himself back together. Would explain the bandages. If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
None.
Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Probably not.
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistants to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still.
Phew.
That must have made it useless to RERIR. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
you tell him about, the murderer, Susie.
Ah. I see.
Can you think of a reason why RERIR, I cannot pronounce his fucking name, would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern.
Oh.
They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
Huh.
You mean this thing?
Oh!
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast, then. But if RERIR could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kuvaki device to find you himself?
Maybe he can't use it?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Oh.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this RERIR ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too.
Well, man, he is part of the original
sinners. You might not be
sinners.
familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission.
He was a good
Our
NPC.
deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family.
No, he had a family
He
too!
worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh no.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss?
Huh?
So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this RERIR's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking
For
for
us,
these
make me
fragments
sad.
inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
Stop, Flint, stop.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Did he pick up some of the stuff that he's
Could
been picking
RERIR
up?
be angry that the cannon Sosi set up the fire, destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Maybe.
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you are a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Discretion us with Paimon. You know, Flins, you're kind of asking a lot from us in this case scenario. It doesn't look like they're there now.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Good.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Super.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Eh?
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Alright, Mr. Mystique.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we gotta trust him.
Yeah, me and Mom got his notification earlier.
Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep.
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosie's remains.
You're just now getting rid of the body?
If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him.
They still haven't
But
moved his body, I'm
considering that
shook.
Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
At least they're not suspicious of us for once, thank God.
Yeah, it's not us.
We didn't do it.
Phew,
For
we're in.
once.
Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again.
You stop that, you.
But we still know nothing about how Flint is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on.
The body is still there.
Something the
Put
matter?
a towel over him or something. Christ. There's a strange light by the window.
Huh.
Oh.
Looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
Let me guess inside the lantern. Hey, using our animo. We got him.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Now that's what I call going it incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered.
You
So I
snake.
chose a spot visible from the window before
Description almost
using
failed,
light
true.
to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can't be accomplished through elemental powers alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment.
Okay.
Our time is limited after all.
Put a cover over him. Fuck. Leave his cold dead body there.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Okay.
It's very faint, but there is some residue power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flynn's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do
Touching the dead body, yep. No!
Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle, found every clue? Huh? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon.
Oh!
It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance. So the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that
when we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just... No! I'm kind of worried. What if the guy we talked to, like, the NPC we really like that is dead now, what if he's been dead this entire time and it was just the Wild Hunt fucking with us to figure out the cannon? I sincerely hope that's not the case, but what if? No! Wait! Wait, I was joking! I was joking when I said it earlier. Wait!
yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon.
The Sosi you met could have been RERIR in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
Meaning he was already dead this entire fucking time? Listen, I was making a joke. I was making a joke.
That's right. If only there was some way to prove it.
If something needs maintenance, you'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
Okay.
Ah, yes. And one more thing.
Toss me out the window?
Remember to pick me up by the window.
You leave the room without any trouble and start heading towards the dude's residence. Yeet! Could you imagine if we just yeeted Flynn's lantern out? Oh my god, I would lose it. I would fucking lose it.
Oh, it's you two. And Flins.
Hi.
Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true?
Could you imagine? You're just out one day, maybe going to the store and it's late, but you're coming back from a long trek. You got some good deals. Everything, the night is like nice. Everything's going very well for you for once. And you just see this person you've never seen before in this room, like on the top floor, and they just throw out this big, huge, giant, fucking purple ass glowing lantern. What would you do? What would you say? Would you just say, okay, alright, it's gonna be one of those days, and immediately walk away? Or would you just be like, what do we have here, and try and sell it?
You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I'd run out of the required components.
8 days ago, eh?
His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood. Completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly.
Oop.
I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
Oh no.
What are those faces? Everything alright?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hinza. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Such a chill NPC. Don't die!
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant
my
Major Sosi
God.
you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually RERIR in disguise.
Did Apollo just hit me with his fucking dodgeball? I was joking. I never thought I'd have a moment like that.
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus RERIR had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm.
It's your turn! No! Bunk! I immediately fall over and perish.
Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means that the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended.
I bet you he learned how to use it so he can later come back and fuck it all up.
But how would that help RERIR exactly?
He was gathering info, I bet you. I 100% bet you anything that's what he was doing.
Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
That indeed. This is rough. This is major rough.
This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
A little sleepy. We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate.
Where are you gonna sleep?
We'll have to fight RERIR eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
True.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
That or he fired it in a place where the Wild Hunt was not quite located to open something. Oh, that's also a good possibility too. The cannon is pretty powerful. Anything could have happened. Want to rest the day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate.
Oh my god,
my
we were
colleagues
roommates?
have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
And guys, we're literally picking him up. Bet.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do
There was
fail
only
to
one
capture
bedroom.
your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
True. Dude, the fanfics are writing themselves at this point. I can see it!
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Mirror seems fixated on you and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah, you're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
Yeah, you little shit.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Makes sense.
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
I'm sorry, what?
This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction
Don't
would
make
be
that face.
equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Aww.
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether.
Aww.
The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
And that's why you chose to become a lightkeeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Paimon.
I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done.
Oh?
Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that RERIR has been stirring up is one of them.
That's the
Tomorrow I shall
electrodes.
go and check our records to see if I can find any connection
important
between
thing
the
that you
Wild
tried,
Hunt,
true.
RERIR, and the canon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout.
This boy.
And even if someone is
This
waiting,
man.
I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Okay.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
Yep.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Don't worry, I won't say a thing. I don't say anything anyways.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
Let's hope.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Good night, Flins.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Oh my god, there was one bed. Sorry. Wow, this room is way more smaller. Nice. It's still nice though. It's just kind of a glorified hallway though. Maybe put more like pictures in here and it will pop a little bit better. Damn, it's vastly different. Wait, is that one bed? Yes it is. Yes it is. It's funny how we have the bigger bed. Then again, there are two of us, and Paimon does take up a lot of space. The little gremlin. Paimon POV?
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Shrines. What's going on out here?
Hey! Where's Flins? Is he here, or isn't he?
Oh no.
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
A lot of space despite being so
We're
small.
all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
Hey yo, chill, brother.
Flins is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all.
Oh god.
If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this.
For fuck's sake.
You better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
Everyone's already clawing at their fucking
Did something leak out?
at each other's throats. What the hell?
We were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something fishy about this. I doubt it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing.
They're wild hunt
What do we
shapeshifters,
do?
right?
These people are no match for Flint, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
No!
My apologies. My apologies.
Uh-oh.
Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
Fuck's sake, OBS. Now's not the time to be doing this. Thank you.
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Okay.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well,
She gave us the signal.
I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
You good over there? Yeah. Okay. Sounds like you're fighting for your life. I find it so hilarious that Flins hides in his little, lantern. He's like, boop!
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Oh my god, a queen. After teaching the group a hard lesson, Nefer finally lets them go. Let's go, Nefer!
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flins and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces.
How would they know that?
Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flints's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount RERIR throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
Wow, they literally witch hunted him. Jesus.
So, did Flins make his escape after hearing about this?
And
Yehuda!
Yehuda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine.
Witch hunting a fae. What a turn of events, man.
While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
No, she got Flins.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left.
He's hiding.
I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Well...
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Flynn's in his fucking lantern right now. Please leave. Please leave. It's cramped in here. Please. Presses against the glass. Please.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Yeah, well, just take the lantern off your hands.
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
Alright then. Yehuda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Go to the curatorium, a secret time. Boop. There's the lantern. He's gonna pop out when they're all in there. I bet you anything. And they're gonna be like, "Whoa, how'd you get in here?"
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Oh, Llama! Everyone's here!
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Oh, he'll be fine.
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to RERIR now.
In that case, RERIR shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate.
That's like a point.
Some of these must have been RERIR's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flins mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, The wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Haimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, RERIR, and the abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flins truly RERIR's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Ineppa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into RERIR, do not engage in him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
So I guess RERIR is going to be the final boss of this area. For at least Act 2. The lantern's gone.
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flins dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Yepers! Meow. Flins! Ah! I didn't even see him.
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like he said. But, where do we find the information he mentioned?
There he is.
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
He dropped by alright. Oh! There it is.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen.
Or
not? How are we supposed to read through this many files?
that's a lot of books. Yeah, this might be...
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this RERIR, we need to dive into nod-krai's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Eh?
Ghost!
What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is the graveyard, right, Flins?
Lore time.
Do these things just gotta happen?
Poor Paimon, she's spooked. She's like Scooby in this situation.
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
The help from the past?
The file really did move by itself.
Aww.
Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
The moon is calling us. We getting some help. Oh!
Hey, another file's moving.
With a similar title, too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
We got help, thank God!
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Especially considering you're the only one who can reach it, Paimon. There she is, all the way up there. That's a lot of files.
Finally finished. Archon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
I'm on as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Alright. Haimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was RERIR actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Oh no.
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces.
Does that mean RERIR is actively sucking the Kavaki out?
We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
You can hear her little hamster brain going off. The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki, instead it became stronger. And RERIR wants to use the Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kavaki. Could it be? He could use Kavaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one.
Huh.
And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should RERIR be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Maybe it's to help neutralize the abyss that he's absorbed, maybe?
Haimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the abyss in Netland.
Very close.
It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
Sure, RERIR also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired?
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. RERIR, disguised as Sosi, left at that point.
Oh.
Leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me.
That's wild.
It begs the question. What makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. Who's knocking? Go away. No one's here.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Flins, that's dangerous. Oh, Lauma's burb.
Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be RERIR's doing. But Why is he using the cannon
Oh
again?
no.
Didn't he already fire it once before?
Oh no.
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete center. Then we're fucked.
What should we do?
Oh god, our spaceship!
Back to Nashatown in time.
We'll just have to trust them. Our ship!
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find RERIR, and that's where we'll stop him.
But not the cannon!
One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nashatown is in their hands now.
Go, little bird. Go, go.
Not a moment to lose.
Our spaceship!
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change.
I like his voice.
Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Hey, yo, his fate, though? Ooh, hi?
Yep.
Ha. Hi there. His fit looks really cool, though. I ain't gonna lie.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Unless he planned that letter.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nashatown understand why they wish to
Oh,
stop the
fuck.
cannon? I think not.
Evil guys always gotta have good drip. It's so true, and I both love and hate it.
When all they see
If
is
evil,
the
white,
wild hunt
look
surging
good.
up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline.
God, that's a cool effect that they have on his arms and shit. That's so cool. It's like when it's like what they did with Skirk's limbs.
This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition.
Bullshit.
The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nashatown then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow.
I'm back. What game are we playing now? Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's the new
The
patch.
townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Oh, hi. I'm doing good. My weekend was fine. Hopefully everything's going great on your end.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams. But now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
Ew!
Is my corpse.
Ew! I would have immediately went ew and dropped it. Ew! Corpse germs! Ew!
You. Ghost. Say ooh to corpse.
Okay.
Okay.
Corpse pieces, yes! Corpse cooties! Ew! Oh, I'm glad you had fun, and I'm glad you also had gotten your rest back. Yes, yes. Nothing like carrying around a corpse.
Sorry.
Everyone's reaction right now. Sorry, what do we have our hands on right now?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself.
Damn!
But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, They shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Serious monologue, and then Paimon being like, what are you even saying? Fucking Paimon, don't ever change.
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking pieces if that's the case. Is a corpse teriyaki flavored though? I am not tasting it. I'm not tasting it. Paimon, read the room. Fucking teriyaki flavor, Jesus.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land.
So that's why there's hands everywhere. Jesus, that's freaky.
But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Ew! That's gay, RERIR. For fuck's sake.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
I thought it was your corpse. Was this just RERIR trying to, like, make a move on him? Do all this shit just to land that line of, you had my heart this whole time. My brother in Christ, flowers would have been so much better.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Most dramatic over-the-top confession. I guess RERIR is just that much of a dramatic bitch.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Oh my god. This is supposed to be like a big huge giant revelation and I'm just ruining it.
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form.
5-4 theater
over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me.
Zuvalone the Great was teriyaki flavored, and no, it's not just a Futurama joke, it's a what? that sounds straight painful, but okay. This man really said, I am a masochist.
What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart.
By cleansing it?
All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
I'm gonna go another round then. It's gonna turn out the same, you know. Damn, alright, we poking the bear with this one.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably.
What if it don't go off though?
It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Listen, Traveler, ready for that smoke. Traveler's ready to throw hands.
Traveler,
Uh-oh.
behind you! Look at that light!
Don't tell me they actually did it. A short while earlier. Is it Llama's light? What the hell?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
Not good.
You're here. Looks like this was all part of RERIR's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them.
Damn, he played us like a damn fiddle.
Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
Will she now?
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn.
Whoa!
Something about the wild hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before.
Damn, they really fucked up the streets out in here. Holy shit. Why is everything on fire? I don't know. Who set the fire? Who put it on?
But
How's
that's
it
not even
burning?
the worst of it.
What do you mean that's not the worst of it?
Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
Of course. What were we expecting?
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Listen, money. That does not explain the fires.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
True.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible.
You can use your space
Also,
button.
The unexpected
There you go.
activation of the cannon
Quicker.
entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
That does not explain the fire.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
Oh, fantastic!
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
I mean, you're like, what, 5'0"? And a lot of these guys are like 5'10"? I think you would lose.
They might, if RERIR has already formulated some countermeasure.
No chest for you. Mom's trying to get a chest in this city, but she keeps running into cutscenes. And with Aino, that's her baby. I'll back Aino up. I'll back her up.
For example, he might have spread a rumor that the wild hunt would take your form.
Oh shit.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the wild hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they are just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
No, brute force. We're gonna brute force it. They put metal on fire. Brute force. Exactly. Brute force is 100% needed here.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
I don't know how you're gonna do that, sweetheart, but I believe in you. If anyone's gonna do some calming shit, it would definitely be her.
Oh, you're back. Hmm? And you have a letter?
This is a better to apologize than ask permission here, true.
The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
We're dead.
Then she's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Let's go, Llama. I believe in you, baby girl. Oh, that was smooth as hell. That was so smooth. Oh my god, everything's on fire. Everything is on fire. Everyone's running and everything's on fire. Hey yo, why are you burning the books?
I'm never coming back to this lousy place.
That transition was so fucking smooth. They're getting better with this. Why are they pointing at me? What? Yeah, who set everything on fire?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? Are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
I trust this woman, for real.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some...
No!
Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone! That is, if we can.
I believe in you guys. Oh my god, these transitions are so... What? I didn't press shit.
Shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's
Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
It's
You're
her.
right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah, they're doing the salute.
I always knew something was off about you. You're actually some abyssal creature, aren't you?
Time to teach you a lesson you won't forget.
What are you doing? Leave him alone. He's like 5.
Please, calm down. They are clearly innocent.
Thank you.
Hey!
You mind your own business.
Fucking treasure hunters. Who's sobbing? Oh.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Run, little one, run. Oh god, they're all pointing.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
That's
The
so.
monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
They're actually backing up. Can we put the fires out? At least?
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crumb cake.
Inefa, give her a crumb cake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another.
So this is where she's gonna rally everyone together.
Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us.
She's so pretty! She's so pretty!
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
I want her. Dude, she's so pretty. Then I guess we're gonna play as Aino now. Or are we just... Yep. Oh, we're playing as Inefa.
Let's go, Inefa. This way up.
Ride the moon lane to approach the cannon.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Not us carrying Aino like a sack of potatoes over her fucking shoulder.
Out of the way, small fry.
Get away from me, you stinky. Would really wish I could aim at the thing. What?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on. Get out of there. Whoa, nice.
Was not ready for that, bro. I wasn't ready for that.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Let's go! Oh, we're playing as Yehoda now. Oh, never mind. Did they make it in? Nice. Go in! What? Not her taking a sip. Not her having a big sippy. Oh shit!
What are you doing here?
Why is Knuckle Duckle here? Please, please don't make me. Please don't. I'm tired of fighting this thing. I did my time getting Finn's stuff. No, please. What the fuck? I hate this. I hate this.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust-up.
Where the fuck you go?
Accelerant
Oh my God, you
interference
bitch.
detected. Entering countermeasure mode. Ultimatum protocol.
Got him.
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
She 100% just made a deal with someone. 100%.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded.
Uh-oh.
Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
Oh shit.
Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
God damn!
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood.
Go, I know, go!
Roger that.
Go, go, go! Oh my god, girlies, come on! Let's put this shoot!
We're out of time.
Enough, what the fuck you doing? Enough, huh?
All your efforts have been futile.
No, 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 no.
It's too late.
No, 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 no.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
I can tank that. I can tank that. Come on, Effa! Effa, come on!
Sigisato passasax viti ipotutos. Inekritus necrus baptisi. Keis honestus zonos pentusi. Osesticos paratim pirantur misurucu. Topirtu aetion veratum.
Oh shit! Effa! Oh shit, no way! Oh my god, they're actually taking it! Hey, we're actually destroying the bureau, let's fucking go. Oh, we're destroying everything else. Oh. Come on, Effa! Let's go! She's lifting the fucking thing! Come on, baby girl, activate Orgia mode. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh. Uh-oh. Ew. Ew. Oh no. Guys, you should look up behind us. Oh shit. Dude! Holy shit! He got so much hotter. Stop!
Why do we have to fight him?
Oh god. I'm so conflicted right now.
Well, that's not good.
Understatement of the year.
Understatement of the fucking century. He's tall as fuck. He's super tall. He's a titan, I swear to god.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
It's just Dracula.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Why did you tell us that? Now we can beat you easier.
For real. Should've just
Let
gave
me
us the
guess.
illusion.
You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Oop. That's not good.
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before. Are you fucking kidding me?
Verfnir. Brine daughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone.
Oh, well.
All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Let me restrain level 0. Oh god.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant.
Bro is fucking losing it.
You matter not.
anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
We're gonna need backup for this fight. I think we need the squad here, stat. Calling in squad. Why is this design so cool? Oh my god, I hate it here.
Fools. Time to die!
I'm in danger.
Just a little bit.
I am very much in danger!
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge.
Uh-oh.
But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
What the fuck? With the squad? Varga? No. Hey!
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed.
Actually, that's cooler!
Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Let's go! Okay, I like her. I like her.
You're not the only one who got stronger.
Let's go, Sandrone. Shit. Get gut punched, bitch. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh my god, they're popping off with this. Holy shit. Oh shit! This is like a Dragon Ball Z fight. Let's go! Holy shit! He Kamehameha! Oh my god, wow. How? Not the grabbies. Oh shit. Uh-oh. What is this motherfucker releasing? Not the grabby hands. That's a lot of grabby hands. The moon's power?
No, wait! This isn't over!
It was like when Mona got us out from Scaramouche. The moon said, yoink! Got us the fuck out of there, stat!
We're safe?
Wait. Columbina?
Oh my goodness, yep.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape.
Oh my god!
You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Huh. Talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for?
I was not expecting her to pop off like that.
I studied his abilities inside out. Equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
Paper girl, I don't know if you could counteract that many grabby hands. Let's be real right now.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash. But battles just get chaotic.
They get their friends, I believe it. Everyone seemed to be really nice too.
So you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
At the fucking face.
Seriously.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
I will bicker with you like siblings. Oh my god, if not friends, sisters. Absolutely.
Oh, I was just a little
Oh,
concerned
true.
about you. That's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again!
Freaky hovels.
Again! Come on!
There we go.
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. This was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the eternal moon goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride too. But that was as much as I could do.
Baby girl, you had us survive. It's
You're
fine.
not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flins. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
What a gentleman.
Still, what do we do now? RERIR's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
Oh yeah, not only that, but we kind of left him on the shore. He's probably causing havoc up right now.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
Really?
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
I was wondering.
No.
Huh?
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
Oh shit.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
A kind gentleman.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you. Oh no. And Nefa probably needs some repairs. I think Columbina also needs some repairs.
My strength still isn't returning.
Uh-oh.
It seems my time is running out.
Girl? The fuck you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Everyone convenes, recounting what happened to them.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt.
Miraculously.
But the RERIR of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild.
Accurate. At least it's not on fire. True. How did it catch on fire?
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
Yeah.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment.
I mean, yes.
If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there a
still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
Why would you even ask that, girly pop? Damn.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
This wasn't your fault, I know, nor was it the cannons.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flins, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
Oh, so that's what she was doing while drinking. Okay.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
Huh?
You mean you're being promoted?
Wait, what?
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Yes. Everyone's like, it's a quiet time, go.
Gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Aww.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that RERIR achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him too.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while, and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
What brings you here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
And where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya?
Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals. Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful. So grateful.
Not her looking up to see if we were buying it. Okay, you can cut it with the acting now.
What? Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest.
Uh-huh.
And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets, or whatever it is they call it.
If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere?
You're way too weary of the curatorium.
And how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists. Forget it. Fortune and destiny are as one, so there is no use complaining. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time. Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, make doubly sure, to inform me first, alright?
Typical Dory. Here they are.
Boss, do you remember that thing that I wanted to ask your opinion about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again?
1.
Is that 1?
1?
Isn't that kinda low?
Guess again.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Sweetheart. She's saying higher.
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on. Just give me a number, boss. Please.
Bam. The walk away. Leans.
Hi. Krumkake creation complete.
Oh my god.
Enjoy while it's hot.
That's right. They owe her that.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Anefa. May this taste bear witness to a friendship that will endure forever and a day.
Understood. However, I fear that krumkakes do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Huh? We appear to have some guests.
They must have followed the aroma of the krumkake. It's all right. Come closer. Enough is a friend.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
Oh.
Huh?
What are they saying?
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
Oh my god, Aino's gonna be so happy. Oh my god, Aino's gonna have a fucking field day. Flins. Thankfully, he's right next to where I could teleport. Hell yeah.
Flins? Don't see you coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look. I'm busy right now.
I'm busy.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town in their traditional butter flavor. So, where should I leave them?
That looks really good. Is that a... That looks good. Actually, that looks really good.
Shh, Inefa might hear you. So, what's the occasion? Are you gonna say that the Rat Ninki will be taking over all Wild Hunt incidents after that hiccup with the cannon?
And criticize a genius like yourself on account of results that none of us could anticipate. We would not be that crass. If we really did do that, I dare say we shall never again see technological breakthroughs.
Sweet talker.
It gladdens me to have set your heart at ease.
Anyway, what's the matter exactly?
Well, could you help me repair this lantern? I did bring it to Nasha Town to get it fixed, but it broke again during our previous battle.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
Oh, my apologies. Perhaps this request should be better directed to Miss Anefa, and perhaps the snacks too.
I mean, I can totally do this, no problem. Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say fix it.
Just like a fae.
Much obliged, then.
And next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear? Fix my lantern, he says. Please, this won't take 10 minutes. If only everyone knew what the heck they were doing.
Trickling up patronage for later on, true.
Take that Hinda, for instance. How in the world do you end up creating an integrated controller for the cannon and the barrier from random components people ask you to fix? Ugh, gives me a headache just thinking about it. I gave him a real earful and told him to send me regular reports. If he's been working on it lately, I want to hear about it. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm partly at fault too, alright?
It's not your fault that the cannon was used for not good things. It's not the fault of the creator. It's the fault of the people who are using the Flins!
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I've decided my lantern has earned itself some thorough maintenance after that rather intense battle.
Yeah, intense indeed.
Thank you for keeping my secrets, despite knowing as much as you do.
I didn't have time to ask this before, but why were the Lightkeepers able to detect your lantern?
Well, because otherwise I'd get in trouble with the Starshiner. If they couldn't detect my own lantern, I suspect the higher-ups would foist a standard-issue Ratnik lantern on me.
Oh.
A Ratnik carrying 2 lanterns. Imagine that. It would be an aesthetic transgression of the highest order.
Oh my god, this man is so unserious, I love it. It's a crime.
Hey, it's the Wanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
I already did. I took care of that a long time ago. Where are we going, little one? Wait, does that mean Columbina is around here then? Getting some fresh air? I guess not. Alright, choo-choo back to home then. Where the hell be- Oh my god, she's actually here. She's actually out in the back. Honey, get off the roof! The metal's gonna be hot from the sun! Your feet!
What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
I mean, yeah, but not up here.
Yeah? But aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
To be fair, if Sandrone is here, I think she's fine. At least the sun's going down, true. I thought we were gonna walk together. That's what I thought.
Sandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Like the fact that the Bureau got absolutely fucking annihilated. RERIR, if I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in nod-krai.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
Very metallic.
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Oh.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
Hey, you were wanting some for a while.
Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
Oh boy, okay. I'm concerned about RERIR.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear.
We're gonna learn that in Act 3.
Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons, or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Okay. So it's like talking to someone about their favorite fandom. Gotcha. Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Sandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino...
Pappuccino?
Was that not what you were curious about?
I mean, I was kind of curious about how you saw all of them, but sure.
Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway.
I bet you... So, my theory is that it's the weapon that they created there is either aimed at Celestia, or it's aimed at something in the Abyss. I don't know which one it is. Tell us more about the others. Dude, I'm so curious about the others.
And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
Alright, I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you, if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
That's what it seems like. It wasn't there in the same spot.
Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
Our twin?
And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Oh my god, I'm surprised we actually finished it this stream. Holy shit. Oh shit, he's swagging it up. Wait.
Interesting.
Oh no.
You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Oh god, alright, what's going on?
Haha, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Varka?
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
You cowards! Show us him! Psych. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we will get Flins. We shall see if stream luck is a thing. We shall see. Night night everybody. Stay safe. Have sweet dreams. Bye 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 bye.